Alright. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. AJ here with Us Reacts. We are here for Tower of God 549. About to hit 550. Nice, that's a nice number. Alright, so of course you got this whole bachelor thing going on with Bam and Lily Loza Hard and everyone else that Tremere can honestly find to just throw in there. So a lot's happening here, and then Jin Sung's kind of working behind the scenes trying to free Bam, and we got Kun over at the Pobido household right now. So we've got some nice interactions up ahead. I'm sure we're going to be seeing many more people come around, especially since we just saw Anak and Dorsey, making their way back in. Two princesses, two sisters. So yeah, man, there's a lot to that we can expect to see in these next couple of chapters, but. I'm just gonna go ahead right through this one. I'm a little pressed for time, so I can't dwell on this too long. But we're gonna, if we see something we like, we're gonna talk about it. But all right, Lily Loza Hard's floating ship. Also, I pray this page loaded. I refreshed it like a few times, make sure I don't miss any panels this time. I don't know. So we're gonna hope for the best, but stay with me, y'all. All right, Mr. Jin Sung Ha. I don't understand this situation at all. It's Cha. Alright. Huh? What do you not understand? The family head of Lopobia is trying to make Bam his son-in-law. Of course, I believe he's an amazing candidate. But... Oh, no. Okay, no, never mind. There might be a conflict between the 10 families. This case about the princess might ruin her relationship with Zahard. Well, I understand the situation pretty well. What? If a conflict really emerged among the 10 families, what the family head of Lopobia is currently doing is acceptable. The 10 families being in the same position right now isn't because the families are equal in power. Oh. When it comes to power, the RE and the Kun family are stronger than other families. Okay. It's because there's always one person in every family who fixes all the imbalances. Interesting. All right, yeah, let's get some family head, knowledge out the way. What's going on? But what if there was one person who could be like the family head in the future? What will happen to the balance if there is one? The family head of Lopobia confirmed Viol's chance in the Battle of the Nest. Looking at how Viol pierced through the high ranker's defense in the nest, he must have thought that Viol is going to destroy the balance between the families faster than what they've thought. I know that Tremere enjoys using others. Okay. So Jin Sung thought this through a little bit more than I thought. Alright. I'm certain the the family head of Lopobia won't kill Viol, but will use him. In that case, choosing marriage would be the most effective method. There are options other than marrying a Zahard princess, but the family head choosing marriage in this case is surprisingly reasonable. The competition is just my suggested variable. Maybe the family head will try to control that variable from now on. Alright, that night, Bam fell into a deep sleep, tired from the battle at the nest. Sure. Finally resting after that hell. And in his deep sleep, he met Leviathan and heard stories about Tremere. Don't skip past this. I want to know stories about Tremere. Alright. Mystery Floor Still. Lily Loza Hard, Part 3. Tower Middle Area. Okay. Oh, this is back where Karaka and them are at. That's Lopobia area. Snow Garden. Oh wait, no, okay. So this is where everyone who escaped the nest ended up. Alright. Now who are these people looking down? That's a very huge tree. Where did we get warped? Says Ivanko. It's the Snow Garden. Snow Garden? It's one of Fug's sacred places. Oh, okay. There is an area inside that tree where it snows endlessly. Okay. She's a mystery, man. She's got so much I feel like to say. And it is where Arlene used to stay a long time ago. Okay. Explains the significance. And that explains why it's a sacred place. So she used to spend her time here. Alright. I wonder if we'll learn some more here. Maybe some Fug history. The area where Yama got warped. Who are you? Oh, this is the Beast Tamer. How dare you come to this training ground? Show yourselves, or I will go up. What is he saying? Slayer, Slayer, someone who almost became a Slayer. And they're all like, a ranker? Yo, they're all looking down yo, this guy better stop talking or else we're gonna pack him up. Slayer, Slayer, someone who almost became a Slayer, hero of the wall, looking for a place to communicate without getting out of touch. Do I really have to go against a youngster? Do what you want. Yama, the army there, are all beastkin, says Karaka. Maybe they are being dragged by force. It looks like that guy works under the Lopobia family. Oh, you caught his interest there. What? You're not answering. I definitely told you to come down. Alright, now he's sending the whip up there. I don't think you want to mess with this crew, dog. Alright, Yama's coming down. He grabbed his whip. Did I get him? Hey you, are you under Lopobia? Where are you taking these beastkin, huh? Answer me. Oof, pissed him off. What's with him? Who is he? Why does he know about the war? If you're forcing to wage a war for the sake of your family, I can let you go. He's not an ordinary ranker. No, he's not. Destroyed his whip. Who the hell are you? Are you a beastkin? Those ears? Why do I have to tell you? Says Yama. Just answer the question that I asked you. Oh, he's sending a beam down at him? Oh wait, no, he's just landing. Excuse me. Oh, he did his landing. Yo. Alright. Real quick. I love this panel because one of my favorite scenes in the dog cage back when we were there was when Bam starts talking to Yama, and then Yama gets up from his chair and then like jumps down in front of him looking crazy like that. Alright, so he walks up to him. Clench your teeth. There's something I want to hear from you. It would be bad if you just die without saying anything. What? I said shut up and clench your teeth. Pow, got him. Don't tell me you killed him in one hit. Damn, Yama. Bro, you expected him to survive that? That's bold. Alright. Pobido's family's mothership. Reading room. Okay. My whole body is drained because of fear. Tom said he will return and stay if he had the strength to do so, and avoid doing reckless things that might make him encounter a high ranker. Tom was careful not to let anyone know what he's going to do. Are they reading? Are they reading to the Pobido family? When the time of fate comes, promise me that you will hold my hand until the end. He's like, what the hell am I doing right now? I can't believe I'm reading in front of so many people. Tom, promise me. And I was thinking, just kill me. Oh, he's reading The Adventures of Tom Sawyer. That's kind of funny. Pobido Vessel. Ground of Books, 3rd District. Rachel. Hello. Who's that? Huh? What? You're alone? Yes, the other team members need time for themselves. What's she grabbing? What a pity. The guys were all dressed up to see Miss Yura. Ah, really? Of course, Miss Yura is our goddess. Oh god. The upper class of the Pobaido family. The 3 idiots. Pobaido Ru, Enver, and Lagma. The 3 idiots. To be dumb amongst the Pobaido, I feel like they still might be smarter than your average, ranker or something. But anyways, we really can't have a meal together this time. How long do I have to wait? Everyone only likes Miss Yura, and you're not interested in others. If you keep on being like this, are you going to quit the group? Then your chances of seeing Miss Yura and Mr. Bellarir are gone. I like Rachel too. You're the only one who doesn't treat us like the idiots of the family. But how about the Kuhn family? Do you think you can take them out? I think that's a bit difficult. I don't know the details, but I heard that the family head is also descended. Besides, mate is concerned. Even meeting them will be difficult. Even if I personally ask Mr. Bellarir for a favor? Huh? Mr. Bellarir? Yes, he said that he wants to meet you and he'll listen if he likes it. It'd be possible with Mr. Bellarir. I'll try to tell Mr. Mate first. Okay, says Rachel. What is she doing? Is she trying to use them to go at Kuhn? We'll get into trouble if we continue, Mr. Bellarir. Pobaido Mothership, high-class prison. Even though the family had assigned you as a deputy of the mothership, I will also get in trouble if you keep asking me like this. Pobaido Mate Ha. I know, mate. Why would my father even appoint me as the deputy? It's because he believes in me. Is this guy supposed to be the... No, that's not the same guy, is it? But Mr. Bellarir. Alright. This is the last time, okay? Only this time. We'll get going. How many times did he say, only this time, says Rachel. Oh, he said, shut up, outsider. She still talks so much. Like, she thinks she's so slick. Love to hate her. But I like how he hasn't, some of them probably haven't acknowledged her. Alright, inside the prison. Living room. They're just chilling in the prison. You look healthier than I thought. Oh, are they about to meet? It seems like the treatment of prisoners is good here. Rachel. Why are you here? Oh, is that him? The one that I can abandon after playing with it? Ooh. The blue cat. Well, you're quite cute. Can you say meow? Oof. Alright. So Rachel's back. She's still a bitch. She's still a bitch. Plotting on Kuhn, trying to get him killed, of course. But what else is new, honestly? And I'm really curious to know a little bit more about the Pobaido family. Like, they seem very different, right? I feel like we're so used to some of these Lopobias, these Kuhns, right? Pobaido feels very different, very bougie, right? Like, y'all got a reading room? Y'all got people that, like, you bring into the ship and have them read books to y'all? I don't know, it's like, it just feels different, like a whole different, like, kind of group of people. So I'm really curious to know what kind of family Gus Dang's created and runs. And also this Mr. Bellerear, like, what is his MO, right? Because he seems a little sadistic here right now. Like, you know, he's gonna, I guess, mess around with Kun. Who knows? But I'm really curious to know how they're gonna get out of the situation, right? I feel like the only way is that with Gus staying around, he might be like, "What are you doing with my prisoners?" Right? Or he might. I wonder if you recognize them from the Floor of Death. You know, like, oh, you're the Slayer candidate. You know, the irregular, his companions. So at that point, you know, will he stick up for them in some way? I hope so, because I would definitely knock Rachel down a peg. Like, you know, he took her in, but instead of like, nah, I hold that irregular in a higher esteem. Like, I don't want him to come back at me. So like, treat them like, okay, like with at least decency, right? So I'm really curious to know how that's gonna end up playing and how they're gonna get out of this. I'm also wondering how all these other people are gonna like wind up with each other, especially like, you know, Yama and Karaka and them. I'm sure once they figure out where they are, they can, you know, find their way around. But other than that, I'm curious to know who else is gonna pop up in for Bam's little bachelor game coming on. I'm sure everyone will come back around once that heats up. There is some time left until that happens. I think he gave him like a month, and it's still like probably like a day or two. So still has to wrap up. Everyone else who escaped through the warp gate and the needle ended up at what do they call it? The Snow Gardens, in a place where Arlene used to stay. So what is it about this place that's so special besides it just being where she went, right? I feel like she might have been drawn to this place. Maybe it has some sort of special properties, or maybe something hidden amongst the tower itself, you know. So I'm really curious to know about this. Like, what did she do here? Did she leave something here? You know, maybe Bam's friends can find something to bring back for him. Like, hey, like, we heard about your mother. This is something that might have been hers, or this is a message from her. And I'm sure that, you know, he would appreciate that. And, you know, we dig a little deeper into this mystery that is Bam's parents, Arlene and V. So there's some things coming here. I think it's really interesting, but that's all I got. I'm gonna get out of here, guys. It's kind of late. Sorry for the short vid, but hopefully you guys liked it, enjoyed, and hopefully you enjoyed this chapter. Let me know what you thought. Let me know some things you're looking forward to, and yeah, learn something about Rachel coming back as well. But with that, take care, everybody. I'll see you all for the next one. Peace.